Wow, I'm so glad you made it to this page. I know you need a website for your business, but then before we proceed, let me tell you a very short story. In 2012, when I first ventured into building websites for business owners, I lost over 12 websites in a single day. Yeah, that was because I was in the company of designers who had found a way to boycott the right processes for building websites for their clients. What was the shortcut? Instead of investing money in buying the website themes and the plugins from the developers, they were using cracked versions of those themes and plugins. In other words, they were not getting license from the developers, just like we have for softwares. So they were using the cracked versions. The implication of this for every website they were building was that there was no access to regular updates from those developers. And the implication or the consequence of this is that it opens your website up to frequent malware attacks and you are more vulnerable to hackers. Guess what? This is still the same reason why people are losing their websites on a regular basis. The advantage of this for the web designers and these agencies is that they never get to spend a dime on any of their projects. But the downsides for the business owners or their clients is that there is no guarantee of security for those sites. This is still the same reason why many business owners are losing their websites on a regular basis and they don't know why. Let me give you a very short estimate. To buy a good website or WordPress theme, you might be spending between $40 to $100 depending on the kind of project you're working on. What about the plugins? You can be spending between $16 to $150 for one single plugin depending on the kind of project you're working on. And sometimes you have to make use of 6 to 8 or 10 plugins on a single project. The cost implication of this is that at times we may have to spend between $250 to $300 or $400 on a single project. So of course, with this kind of investment, you will not be able to offer cheap web design packages to people. But then, guess what? We're not just in this business to make money. When we set up this agency, one of the promises we made to ourselves is that we'll never use compromised tools. Because you are not just buying a web design package, you are buying a whole experience of security, enhanced security for your website, lifetime backup for your website. You are buying peace of mind. Just 2 days ago, somebody was on the call with me and he told me how he's lost 2 websites in the last 4 months. These are the regular experiences of many business owners who are patronizing these web designers and agencies who are cutting corners to get their job done. But then we are choosing to make a difference and to stand out. We have websites that have been up for over 5, 6 years, 10 years, guaranteed. You never lose your website when you work with us, and that's why we're not cheap, because we're going to make the right investments in every project. We don't use compromised tools. We don't use cracked versions of, WordPress themes and plugins. We don't dabble into such shady deals because we want to guarantee that there's peace of mind, security, and safety for every project that we get on. For the normal business websites, information websites where you display your information and everything as a business, corporate websites, real estate, and all that, our starting package is 750,000 naira. For e-commerce solutions, our starting package is ₦1 million. In the light of everything I said to you earlier on, it is because we are going to be making the right investment in your project. Also, added to this web design package is a free marketing consultation because frankly, your website is useless if it's not making you more money as a business owner. So we're going to show you how to turn your website into a money-making machine. So when we're done building your website, we'll get on a free call with you and we'll take a deep dive into your business and we'll show you strategies you need to deploy to start generating income for your business for free. Now, if you're ready to buy this web design package, kindly fill the form below and then expect a call from us shortly. Thank you for your time.